promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fumes, now I'm on full, no bull. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, 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 bet on me. Doing once, not twice, but try to me. No business to hell as you telling me. So driven, the game got a spell on me.
Podcast I've ever been on. This right here is
It's crazy right here, bro.
What All right, so no voice, man.
I love it.
So I will say this. I mean, I know that promo gained a lot of steam. Some people had a lot of good to say about it. A lot of people had a lot of bad to say about it. It was a train wreck in every sense of the word. People like train wrecks. I felt like it was great for the feud as far as like putting stank on the feud. You put that brawl they had on top of the side by side, which was, you could tell it was already, there was tension there with when they got in the ring. I think it went from, it was kind of like the Jay and Gunther thing, but maybe to a lesser degree. It went from a stale feud to hot, even if it's hot for the wrong reasons. But with that promo, one thing I do want to say is Charlotte, in my opinion, has been an incredible heel in the last 10 years. And no matter how you feel about it, I'm sure people would agree she's been a very good heel.
Mm-hmm.
She's been getting heat a lot. So when she came back and, you know, she's getting booed, I could see her being flustered.
Yep.
I could see it getting to her.
She was.
Yep.
That's not normal. She doesn't get flustered like that. That's not something that happens.
I think because she just been through stuff like over the past year. She was gone or whatever, so she just been through shit.
So there goes my point, and I'm glad you brought that up. So obviously that's a difference. When she came back as a babyface and the crowd booed her, you could tell then it was bothering her. They did the right thing by turning her heel, and I figured she was just going to be business as usual and just let it ride. I could see how it flustered her, and I don't know why Tiffy took them shots she did. I'm sure she had her reasons. I'm sure they got their own heat, and I don't give a fuck about it, whatever. I hope they squash it. But I saw her struggling, and then I saw what was said, and I could tell it bothered her. And I don't know her from Adam, but a lot of people are laughing about it, and they should. It's whatever. It's TV. But I say prayers for Charlotte, man. I really hope she's doing okay, because it's a lot to be in the public eye, especially as a woman, probably, and go through that shit. People have been shitting on Charlotte for a long time. Some of it's well deserved, some of it's not.
You mean Charlie Flair?
Yeah, shit like that. Mike's making my point. People have been like, so going through that and then going through a divorce and then being as vulnerable as she was in that one interview she did. I can only imagine what that does to one's mental capacity. I just hope she's, as a human being, I hope she's doing okay.
I mean, you got to think about it.
Because that was irregular. Her reacting that way to booze the way.
Yeah, she got flustered. Like
when you said she came back and she wasn't expecting the booze, because think about it, some of the most vicious heels in wrestling history have been gone out on injury for like a year or two, whatever, and come back to rock his cheers. They booed the crap out of the woman, and she been gone
Triple
for
H
how long?
In 2002. Yeah.
So they booed her. She was like, "What's going on?" People knew what was going on. Like, if you wouldn't have came back and won the Rumble, it'd been something different. But you came back and got back on the top like you already are. No, they're not gonna like that. And Triple H knows that too.
The thing was, though, man, everybody remembered how she left. She left on bad terms with a lot of the wrestlers in the backstage area because it was public knowledge. Her and Becky were supposedly squashing their beef. Her and this person had beef. Her and this person had beef. She didn't like the way Creative was doing things. She didn't like such and such, such and such.
Mm-hmm.
She had to have weight. She didn't want to train Jade. She didn't want to do this.
She didn't want to train Jade. I never heard that one.
That's a true story. Really? Kaya is the one that was training Jade. Then Jade asked Charlotte to help out inside the ring when Charlotte was injured. Charlotte said, "I'll give you 5 minutes of my time." Jade said, "If that's all you're going to give me, I'd rather you walk." And Natalia took back over. And a lot of
that at all. Where did you
things, man?
Damn.
Where'd you read
That's why she
that?
gave her that look when she came out. Okay, awesome.
Yeah.
Facts. There's some real heat there. Then.
And that ain't just the heat. I mean, the fans have heat with Charlotte or Charlie Flair, or whatever you want to call him or her, whatever. I have no personal issue with Charlotte Flair. I'm gonna be honest about it, but she does look more and more like a person that goes downtown and goes to one of them other bars that are not for straight people. I will say that. However, it's been a progressive trait that she's been doing this for years. She's 0-3 in marriages.
Why does that matter?
I'm gonna tell you why it matters. She doesn't want a man. She wants to be the man. I mean, look at her way she's doing, man. I'm not trying to throw shade. I'm not trying to call. I mean, dude, she's trying to look like a dude, bro. She came out with big boobs at one time. Now she's almost like flat chested. They're there, but you can barely see them because she went down 4 different sizes. It's public knowledge.
Insecurity.
Yeah.
She came in the game. People said she looked like her dad. She looked like that. People were calling her a man 10 years ago. I remember it.
Yeah.
I think when you are in the public eye the way she's in it, and she reads the same comments we read. She reads the same shit. She sees it.
Oh yeah.
I think when you see that, it's the Lil Kim thing. I mean, Lil Kim's a legend. This ain't no shade. I fucking love Lil Kim. But I mean, you see what Lil Kim. I think these women, they get in these high positions. They read the same comments we read. It fucks with their fucking mental, bro.
It does.
It fucks with them. I really think that's why. And I wasn't gonna discuss her surgeries and shit, but I mean, just to respond to what you say, I really think it's just born out of just seeing that shit and having battling whatever insecurities there. I think that's really what it is.
Yeah.
More than anything.
But let me state for the record, I'm just repeating things. My personal belief is I think Charlotte Flair is a beautiful woman.
What the fuck? Mike, you can't say everything you say.
Oh man!
Like what?
He rolled back the whole.
It's like you trolling. Like,
no, seriously though, man.
The whole shit back.
He's the IWC. He's the IWC.
Dog, I swear.
See, now you're getting it right. Now you know my dilemma.
Uh-huh.
So yeah, no, seriously though, Charlotte Flair to me, she's not a beautiful woman. She's a beautiful person. There, that's more accurate than what I would say.
I don't know how to feel right now.
Wow.
Because
Drew, what's up, Drew?
He's not trolling. He's quoting.
He's quoting.
Quoting who?
Who's
it's quoting? I'm quoting
himself?
a lot of people, man. I'm quoting the actual fans who actually talk about her.
He's
Literally,
being the voice
IWC.
of people who were saying these things.
I don't see it.
What's the people? What are the people?
Toxic.
but my personal belief is
The voice.
this. You know, but I really don't have any dog in the fight with Charlotte or Tiffany. I really want them to fight. I want them to get all their beef out.
It's a sleeper of a match. They're gonna kill it.
I think it's gonna be the actual match of the night on night one.
It could be.
It's very possible.
Easily.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's very possible.
People ain't gonna understand how great Charlotte is until she's out of here.
Charlotte,
She's-
yeah.
Dude,
When it's a
Charlotte
title
Last
Flair-
thing she's got.
Charlotte is a 4-horsewoman for a reason.
And I promise I'ma take it to the peak. I was on fumes, now I'm on full, no bull. I remember when my tank was on E. I swear. Bet on me, 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 bet on me. Doing once, not twice if you try to me. No business to hell as you telling me.